Hello, hello. Yeah, I need to change the sound. Let's put some music. Okay, how about that? I think there's music now. So yeah, we need to change. Let me change the overlay. Here it is. So let me just do. I need another one, so it's here. So this is. I'm gonna work on React Europe.com, maybe. Let me double check. reacteurope.org. So yeah. Whoop. And then this will be improve websites performance. Good. So now let's see, video overlay, React Europe, and then also need to take this out. Yes. Okay. Image, yes. Europe. Okay, so yes, and then let's send this to the back. We here? Yeah. And now let's change the size of it. So yeah, this is how I do my overlays. There you go. So same size, but different text. Maybe I need to work on that, I don't know. But for now, that's how I do it. So yeah, this is done. Now I can leave this here. What else should I put here? Not too much. Okay, so let me just pop this. So I have that running. No, it's not running. So let's just do yarn develop. So my task on this project that I'm starting is to improve the website's performance. So I'm gonna walk you through what I'm supposed to do. Actually, Patrick, you know what? Let me just put this on Twitter too, so I can gain more people, like more viewers, and we can chat. So let me just go here, show thread, and comment here, and we're live. Boom. Okay. So, you know what? Let me just do like and if I see that somebody has a question, I will respond, and that's it. And you know what? Let me just check also something else. So my channel, no, it's video producer. Okay, good. Good. Okay, so I can delete this one. Is this one the 50%? 50 seconds. Delete. Okay, good. Okay, so let's go. I'm just gonna wait a little bit. No, I'm just gonna do it because this will be recorded, so someone can see it later. So my goal, the goal of this project, is to improve the performance of the site. So I have a couple of things. First, let me just go to the project. So I have the project here, and you can see that I've already did some issues, but these were the issues, these four, actually, author, and just put him, Patrick. Patrick is the organizer of React Europe. He's an amazing person, and he just contacted me to do this work for him. So he wanted me to do as much as I can from these four issues. And these are the issues that we identified, and he also identifies that will help with the performance of the site, mainly this one. And I'm gonna explain you why, like while I'm doing it. So also I think these two, let's try to focus on this two, on this one, on this stream, and maybe in another one. I will not stream like more this week because I'm traveling to London to do a talk. Actually, yeah, I can pull it off here. API Days London, and I'm gonna be speaking about GraphQL. So you see there are some here. You see who's this guy. So I'm gonna be speaking there. Let me see if I can show you the schedule. And it's for Thursday, November 14. And there's a GraphQL room. And after lunch, there's two more rooms for GraphQL, and the one is the one that I'm gonna be speaking. So pretty excited about it. Actually, today I finished my slides and the code that I'm gonna show. So kind of shame from my side, but yeah, I'm just full packed this month of work, and so yeah, if you need like, actually I'm available on December. So if you have something on December, let me know. So yeah. This is gonna be my last stream of this week, so let's take advantage of it. Let's do it. Just go to go. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is going to show you the code. So first, it's a Gatsby site, and also another thing that I've been doing is using this service called SpeedCurve. And SpeedCurve is a service that you can plug any website, and it will give you performance insights about it. So I've been doing checks on React Europe's website for almost I don't know when. So this is last 3 months, so maybe since October 30th, 29th. So this is the first day, and I've been just checking. I don't know what happened here, but it just went down for some reason, and like it's monitoring the performance of the site, and you see over time like 32 seconds to load in a Google Nexus 7 in England is not good. So we need to mitigate that. We need to take this page load down. So let's do something first. Let's just do, like, this is something I do. I need a baseline. So let's do that baseline. Let's go to React Europe in incognito, incognito page, because that will be there's no like extensions like applying. So now I can just do here audits, and let's do a mobile audit on performance, progressive web app, best, like everything, you know what, everything. And let's do an applied. So this will be my base metric, the one that I need to improve. So by the end of the stream, we're gonna build it, and we're gonna do another one and check that. Of course, like the chat will not be as like as reliable, no, as like equal as now, because there's like this is in the server, and I'm gonna do it like local, and you know what, I can do it locally too. I can build the site locally and measure it locally, and I will do that because that will be more accurate. So yeah, let me just stop that. Let's just do here, go, and yeah, I'm not gonna run it. Check out master. Do I have changes? No. Check out master. Yes, st. So git log. I don't know if I fix GQ. Yeah, I haven't pushed anything to this branch, so I can do yarn build. So this will build the site. I will serve it, and then I will pass it via ngrok, so it will be an HTTPS site. Like it will use the HTTPS protocol. That will be easier to measure offline stuff and anything and everything. Let's see. Building. Let's wait for that build to come. Okay, it's done. Good. Let me just add something here. I'm also looking at the dashboard and things over here. So now I can do Gatsby serve, and that will serve the public folder of this site. So yeah, I have it in port 9000. So if I go here, localhost 9000, and here it is. Here's the site. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna do in localhost. I will pop here ngrok. I have ngrok here installed, and I can do HTTP and the port 9000. If you don't know what ngrok is, I don't know how to explain it either. So it's a secure introspectable tunnels to localhost. So you can expose your localhost, like any port, to the web. So it will give you this URL that someone from outside can access, and they will be served from your localhost. And I use this a lot when I was like developing more, like when I develop websites. I use that a lot because I can plug that into my phone pretty easily. So I can test like mobile stuff or performance or anything like will be in a server. But of course it's not gonna be in a server, but yeah, kind of. Latency is kind of weird, but it's working, and it works. It helps. So yeah, you see that I have this lock here and the website is running. So now I can go and open the audits and say, you know, yeah, I want this to be minus. So I don't want responsive. Let's do Nexus 7 and let's fit to window. So now I can just do that. Oh, I don't know. Well, I didn't want this to pop up that big, but yeah. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Happy to see you here. I don't know how to say your name, like Milman, I just don't. Sorry. So let's see there, for some reason this is taking longer. So yeah, happy to see some party corgi crew here. That's good. That's always good. So yeah, come on, build, finish. Maybe apply this too heavy. I don't know. Okay, it's getting there. It's getting there. Good. Maybe something is just super slow. Good. How are you? Just go my first. Nikki. Okay. Good. Nikki. Nice. Yeah. So yeah, I'm great. I'm trying to like improve performance here, and you see that there's an error. I don't know why. Your page took too long. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just do the other audit. So let's do another one and not apply but simulate it. Let's do simulate it. Be a little fair here. Let's try to get a number. Nikki, good. Now I know. There's a lot of people that I can say I know a lot more than just like a couple tweets online that I haven't met, and it's this kind of type of relationship is it's new. It's kind of weird, but it's great. I like if you happen to, how can I plug the party corgi like server? Maybe Chris has it in his website. I don't know. This guy, Chris Viscardi, first of all, he's amazing. Second, he has this like server. Maybe in the server. I can just go and check that out. He has this Discord server that there's a bunch of amazing like people that we hang out, we share, we talk, we discuss, we do a bunch of things, and I encourage you to go. So let me just, I don't know, server boost, what's this? No, not that. I didn't want that. I want invite people. Do I get a use copy server link? Okay, good. So I'm gonna plug the server link here. Good. So this is his server, and it's just amazing. Like it's a pretty supportive like community that he built, and we help him like now to also encourage more people to come and share. And there's a lot of like streamers, a lot of people that create content, and it's just awesome. It's certainly for me it's been a really good support from other peers, so definitely check that out. So yeah, we have 49 in performance, so let's bring this up. So you see here that so there are some 24 seconds on images, so this is what I expected. So here, properly images, you see that there are some images that are coming from another service, another website, and this is the first thing that we're gonna change. So let's go what happens here. Oh yeah, actually I use that one. I don't know. Hey Chris, how's it going? Good to see you. I just plugged your server, so yeah. So let's just fix this thing right here. Oh good. Yeah, I know you having like troubles with your computer. That's sad. So oh, it's my server. Oh, thank you. That's good to know too. So yeah, let's just go to work. Let's go to work. I'm distracted here. A lot of good people. So let's just go to that component, and now you know what? Now I can just come here and yarn develop and start developing, because that's what you came for, to see me fixing this. So let's do it. Let's just go to the side. Like we have here this massive index.js file. It's just one file with everything. And I understand, like usually when I see this, you may see, oh, this is ugly, or this is bad code, or this is a mess, but usually we don't know. That's a Sublime Text theme for VS Code. No, that's theme, color theme, preferences, color theme. That's the Monokai theme, and that's it. Pretty normal. Carlos, nice to see you too. Thanks for stopping by. So yeah, I was talking about this type of like code bases. Usually you don't know the context on those things, so just blaming or talking trash about like code like this, it's just not. I don't feel this right. So yeah, we're here to improve it. So that's why we are working on it, and that's why like Patrick asked for help. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. One thing that I'm gonna do also, if I show you, just plug it here and go to the issues. If I remove this filter, there's some other issues that I've been adding, and one is breaking the index pages into pieces, and I actually started doing that with the hero component. And you know what, before I change something, I need to check out develop, because I have another branch. So yarn develop, yeah. And here, if we go to components, I created this hero component that was in the page on top. There's no props, there's anything, and then I just took it out, create a component, and here this was also like kind of disorganized, and you see here it's just one line. Like compared this line with from 38 to 5, this 33 lines. 33 lines less just with one component. So yeah, this is an ongoing process, but this is not gonna help me with improving performance. So that's why I'm not gonna do that first. I'm gonna do the performance issues. So let me just go, and we just saw that this, come on, build. Yeah, it's built now, so I can go here and just take out ngrok. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put the link for ngrok too, if you're interested in that. There you go. And here, so I have the website, and the images are this one. So if I open the DevTools, and I just go to that image, let's see which type of component is that. So let's just do components and just go directly to that component here. Okay, so I don't want that. Let's just, yeah, this one. So block index layout. Maybe it's not that. List item. Okay, just went down. is it? You know what? Let me just go to the code and see it. Index. Yeah, I'm on the page. So here. Do you like side components? Yes, I love side components. I use it a lot. But recently, actually yesterday, I did a live stream, actually 2 live streams about a website, another project that I'm working on, and I'm using Tailwind over there. So, and I'm pretty happy with it too. I haven't wrote too much CSS, and it's pretty good, pretty solid. So, but yeah, I usually do my styles. But here, this is code that I'm just getting. I'm usually just go to code bases because I'm a contractor, I'm a freelance. So I usually don't have the ability to choose in the short term. So, but yeah. So yeah, let's go and see. I want to see the query. So I guess the query is below. Here it is, page query. So speakers, okay. So yeah, I can just look for here, speakers dot map. Here it is. So you see here that the image is loading from there, but I already did something pretty cool. Tailwinds like tachyons, a bunch of help. Yes, this is that's right, Nikki. Is a lot of CSS utility classes. So you don't have like a button or a card or a select classes like Bootstrap or Material UI. You have classes like background red and padding 10 and things like that, and you just compose them together and you create your styles. Actually, let me just. Okay, well, you know what? Check the stream from yesterday and you'll see it. That's awesome to do that. Like, oh yeah, you have content over there. You can just send people to the content. It's just super great. So yeah, you can check that out. Check the streams from yesterday, and there's a bunch of Tailwind from yesterday. So yeah, let's just go here and show you what I did in Gatsby Node. So these images, let me just go to the config. So there's another. I'm sourcing data from another service called Event Llama. Event Llama is the service that they use to have all the information about the events, and then if you go to the query. In the page, where is the page? Index page. No, it's not. That's not a template. I want index from pages. Yeah, here it is. So if we go to the query, you see that I'm getting data from there, like all the event data that has collaborators, like speakers, group scheduled, and everything is coming from there. So I don't have the ability. Like those images are there. If they don't treat those images for me to use it with the Gatsby image, that I need more information like base64 maybe, or a thumbnail about the image, or more information about it. If they don't treat that way, you may think that you cannot do anything, but yes, you can, and I'm gonna show you how. So let's go to the config. Let's go to Gatsby Node. So on Gatsby Node, it has some bunch of things, but then you can create a resolver. And inside this resolver, what you can say, what I'm saying is that for this event Llama speaker, and create a local file of type file, and then resolve it from the source. So I'm actually creating the repository. Yours is public, not yet. I'm gonna make it public soon, but if you are like, if you want to see it, yeah, I can just copy a snippet or something. The project that I worked on yesterday is public. because I manage that whole project. And so, but usually I try to run on public projects. This one unfortunately is not. I'm just starting working today, so eventually will be public. So yeah, so here you see that I'm resolving this local file and I'm creating a remote file node. And if we go to here, node creation, file node, no, let's just file node, remote file node, implementing with remote images. There you go. So there's a blog post here that, no, I have another blog post, and I didn't put the, oh, here it is. So here it's working with Gatsby and WordPress, but you know what? Okay, so this is working with Gatsby and WordPress, but you can work with any like data source, any Gatsby source that you use. You see here that he's using Gatsby source GraphQL, but you can use, actually I'm not using that. I'm using Gatsby source GraphQL because it's a GraphQL API, and it has its type name, and then you create the resolver however you want it. And this will create this file node, this data that you need in order to use Gatsby images. So now what I'm able to do is to, let me just, this is a Gatsby node, so I need to go again to the index.js page that is here. So I'm now able to do something so powerful like this. Local file, child image sharp. This is gonna be, let's just do it fluid, and this is gonna be Gatsby image sharp fluid. So if I go to that node speakers.map, I'm returning, but I'm just doing implicit return, but I'm gonna change it to do a console log and show you, because I will be able to use Gatsby image now, and that's super cool. So here it is. I think I need to close it here. Yes. Okay, good. So now I can do here console log, and for this I'm using Turbo Console Log. If you're curious, Turbo Console Log is a VS Code extension that you can install. And what happened here? Replace console log. Yeah, I need to. Good. So now I can go here. Where is it? Yeah, here. Run it. Go to the console. And let's see that speaker data. Where is it? Whoa, too many console logs. Here you see that I have, or maybe not. Where is it? How did you do that console? Yeah, I explained. It's a console. It's an extension. It's a VS Code extension called Turbo Console Log. It gives you a command, and then you can just select anything and press the command, and it will pop it like below that line. Usually it's not accurate, but like you can move it, and that's great. I used to do that like by hand, and now I don't. I just use this thing. So yeah, that's cool. So now what happened with these speakers? You know what? Let me show you on GraphQL, because I have that here. So I did a fragment, and you see that the fragment here, I'm gonna do local file. You see that I have that child image sharp fluid source because I don't have that ready. And you see here that I'm getting the local file. So maybe there's something that's a log that was not the one that I created. So yeah, you know what? Let me just go again. Clean everything. Whoa, those mouse events. Okay, so here, if I go, I have my local file here. Yay! So I can use all this information to create a Gatsby image. So now, what I can do is import Gatsby image from Gatsby image. Do I need to install it? Package JSON. No, I haven't installed. Great. So now import img from. Do I have it that is like no? So now I can go to speakers dot again. Change the whole thing to implicit return because I don't want that to. I don't need that. So now, oh, it's pretty slow, my Mac, right now. Okay, what happened? Okay, so it's outside, inside. So maybe inside, outside. This. This working? No, it should be like this. This should work. Now it's working. Okay. So now instead of doing this image, I can do image fluid and pass speaker local file child image sharp and then fluid. And does this has a class? No. I can add an alternative later. So profile image should be a class. And I don't know, where is it? Let's see. Okay, so if I go to the web, child image sharp of undefined. Now let's run it again. No errors. Who's logging this like message event? I don't. Okay, child image sharp is not of undefined. Why? Why? Speaker. Do I have the same? Can I go to GraphQL? Is local file child image sharp. Let me see, maybe I have a typo. Shak Yamitadna, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's okay. So let me check the query. Child image sharp fluid local file and speakers. Yeah, maybe there's some other. Oh, okay, maybe group schedule. Okay, so maybe that's it. So yeah, I need to create then the whole thing for all of the speakers, because I have another speakers here. So I have 3 This is event slot. Yeah, this should be it. Speaker short bio. Speaker URL. Yeah, this should be it. This should be okay. So are you seeing any typo or anything? Local file, child image sharp fluid to fluid. Yeah. So you know what? The only thing that I can think of is do this. So speaker short, speaker name also. So yeah, and I need to, okay, that's an object name, image. Yeah, I need to close that. No, for why so slow? What do I have like running that it's making my machine super slow? I don't know why. Well, okay, so I have that null for JSON stringify. So let's see what I got. Another follow, Carlos. Yeah, thanks for the follow. So I want to see, and then there, I didn't see it. It's not rendering. You know what? Let me just pop here. Just reload, like take out this, and put that like this. And you know what? No, just do that so I can see. I can see the whole thing. Oh. You know one thing that I miss in the Twitch dashboard? Timer. Oh, but I have another one here. Yeah, a timer will be really useful. Okay, so here I need to take out here first. Let me just do that. So the avatar URL. So maybe it's this one. What's the last one? So let me check. Even speaker box, right box, lazy image, you round. Yeah, this is not this one. This should be okay. This should be okay. So speaker dot local file. So let me see what happens now. Okay, so there's no local files coming. Why? Event speakers, and I added the local file, right? Maybe I added the local file in the wrong place. Oh, I think I know what's happening. I'm getting the local file here, yes, but then I have another query. I have another query that it's coming, and I cannot do this. So you see, let me show you. So I have another query here. You know what, let me just comment this, take this out. So now this will not be, nope, this will not matter. So you know what, let me just plug this back in. I'm gonna stop this client query to run. So find the, okay, so here it is. So I'm gonna comment that, and now let's go and see what happened. It's rendering. You see here I have the image. I have the image already. So I don't know why he's making another call, to be honest. Yeah, I think I know, because he's, oh, I didn't change the the content, the information of the stream. Well, yeah, I will change it later. He's doing this because maybe he's gonna change something in the future. That's why he wants to double check. But I think this data needs to be merged with the local data, because, for example, I don't want here to just run this. I want that to come from the local file, because that's how I can build, that's how I can access the local file and get all the benefits. So yeah, let me see how he's plugging the data. So here, event, set event. So yeah, you see he's setting the state as a default. So now what I can do is, whenever he calls set event, is maybe a deep merge. What should I use? There's like a Lodash method, right? Lodash deep merge, merge deep copy, merge with deep, merge with clone. What should I do? Okay, let me just do it the ugly way. So the ugly way will be, I don't want the avatar URL. I don't care about the other data. And then here I'm gonna run this use effect. But when I set in the data, I'm gonna do event, and then speakers is gonna be event.speakers, and then the new data. It's gonna be what was the new data? Let me just copy this, go back. Okay, I have the new data now, so I can just take this and say spread events dot speakers, and now but I need to delete speakers. Or maybe yeah, maybe spread this, do not spread that. So yeah, event, spread that. This is super ugly, I know. I'm gonna change that later, but this is my proof of concept. And then I'm gonna override the speakers and close here. Okay, is this gonna work? Format. Oh my god, it's super slow. Why? I don't have anything like too big open. Why this is so slow? Format, come on, good. Yeah. So why parsing unexpected token? Yeah, I don't know why you are complaining. So now this should give me the, oh no, I need to do this the other way. Oh wow. No, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. But you know what? Let me just do that. And let's do this. Event speakers. Like, I don't care. Take out this. So it's gonna be event, then the new data, then the speakers. So usually this is, maybe this is something I will not need to do, but you know. So now I have the data, I can render the data. So let's just go and do it. Img. So fluid, yeah. So now I can do that. Move that. And let's see the magic. Come on, reload. Do I have too many things open? No, I don't. Yeah, let me just close Chrome things. Yeah, let me close that. And also here, I'm gonna put the link in the chat. And here it is. So these images are great. So I missed the arc that was there. So let me just try to figure it out. What happened? Because I don't want to miss. I don't want to miss the arc over there. So why I'm losing the arc? You see the avatar URL? Oh no. Oh no. So maybe there's something else. Profile image. And maybe if I find that on the page, here it is. So with 100%, is there more? Min height, profile image, behind people slider image with object fit. Yeah, I don't know. No, I didn't. Maybe I didn't miss it, and it wasn't there in the first place. And you know how's the best way to find out? Go to the production one and see what's there. So I think I did. Okay, but there's something wrong here. And what's that? Let me check here. So this is a before on the profile image. And it's an image. So bottom -2, but there's no Z index. So let's just go here and see if I have it. Profile image. So I don't have it. Box, no, this is okay, but I don't have the before on the profile image for some reason. Maybe that's something that he took out. I don't know. But we have better images now that we can plug in. But it's doing great. It's doing better. You see that it's respecting the clip mask, and here is the one that you see. But I think that image, we're here. Maybe this is a PNG. You see? No. This image has the thing already, so that doesn't count. So yeah, we have that. Let's also do that for the other images right here. I think we have that image. This is another image, so we have plenty of images to do. So let me just go to GraphQL and let's plug, you know what, here, the whole query. Let's just plug the page query. I want the whole thing. And let's see all the spaces, all the places where there's an image. So I think I got it already. Yeah, I have it. But you know, let me just do it. New one. Good. And of course here I need source because I cannot, there's no fluid. There's no fragments here. Fragments are added via GraphQL, like Gatsby on the project, not here. So let's see. We have venue name, country, COC URL. What's that COC URL? Oh, it's just a website. What else do we have here? Avatar URL for collaborators. Okay, so we need to take this and also create that for the collaborator. And the collaborator, where is it? It's also avatar URL, so we can just go and node. And yeah, we need to create another resolver for that. I don't know what's the best way to do this, but I'm just gonna copy and paste right now. If you know another way to do this, please let me know. I'm sure I can just take all of those things and put it in a function and call it from outside. But if you have another way to do it, that will be awesome. So yeah, I have this event llama collaborator already. And then let's see, speaker. I already have speakers and groups scheduled. So do we have any images here? Slots, I think we have speakers. What's that? Event llama speaker. I think we can get here local file. Great. Child image sharp fluid source. We have access to that. So now logo URL. Okay, so diamond event sponsors, event llama sponsor. So let's just create another one for event llama sponsor, and it will be logo URL. So where are the event llama sponsor? Group scheduled, sponsors, YouTube, still YouTube, description, bio, likes, description, keynote, tags, remark. No, I miss it. So sponsors. Where is it? Diamond. Okay, good. Diamond, platinum, silver. So here there's another URL. So yeah, we need to also do that logo URL. and job URL, there's nothing. So we need to create another one. Create a resolver for event and sponsor, and that will be a local file, but here it will be logo URL. One thing that you need to keep in mind, like that you need to make sure to do here, is that you see that I'm getting the source from this resolver. The source like represents whatever data is being like queried here. So you need to, in order to get that resolver to resolve, actually, we need to get that logo URL. We need to query that logo URL here because we are referencing that here. And yeah, what else do we have? Yeah, this is the same sponsor, silver, bronze, partner. Do we have the same type here? Yes, event lemon sponsor, and then site URL, author, Twitter, AdSense, and here sort. Do we have an image? Okay, here we have an image. It's done. Okay, so all of those are the images. So here I can do. Okay, so now this is done. Good. I'm just gonna put some comments here. Collaborators images, and then this will be sponsors images, and on top will be speakers images. And what happened with the collaborators? Oh, it's over there. Speaker, collaborators, and sponsors. Good. So now if I stop the server and start it again, this will let me query those local files, and then we can change it. So actually, one simple way to just look for images is like this. So I have also a lot of local files, like you see, this is like the logo, the top logo. This is also another like slides, lighting. So I'm just getting the images from the source, but there's a bunch more. So yeah, I need to reload. Let me just take this out and let's query. Let's see what happened. And then we are getting images here. This is the speakers, but let's see. Speakers, collaborators, there's none. Child image. So yeah, we're getting from all the speakers. This is speakers, still speakers, okay. And then here, I don't know what's that. That I think it's still like maybe speakers or scheduled or something weird. And yeah, you know what? Let me just do here collaborators, local file, child image sharp, fluid source, and also the sponsors. Local file, you see it's now available. Super cool. Source. And also here I need to add that to all of them. And this is, yeah, I don't know. This is the kind of thing that I will just create a fragment. But again, the purpose of my work is not to make the code pretty, is to make the website performant, is to improve the website performance. So right now I'm not gonna focus on making the code pretty. That's something really important. Like, you may feel the itch of doing those things in your projects, and I don't think it's a good idea. You need to focus on your main goal, how you're giving the most value to your client, and fixing the code is not the right. It's not. I'm not giving the most value right now. So after this, I can also like structure the code for sure, but not now. So yeah, I need to plug all the images now. So I need to take first, as long as it's somewhat formatted. Okay, yeah, format. Okay, yeah, it's okay. So I have also prettier, so I can live with it. I mean, it's not ideal, as you may see. Like scrolling, how many lines are here? Like 2,000 lines of code. It's not ideal, but it's working. And again, the main purpose of this work is not me going and fixing and just making the code prettier. That's not my job here. Image sharp fluid, and I'm gonna copy, and I need to add that here, also here. This is kind of like, maybe this like stream is a little boring, but this is just like, I think it's a valuable work that you need to, that usually you can do for in your projects. And I just wanted to show you how I do it, because I don't know, maybe it's useful for someone, I don't know. So yeah, let's just change all those images. So let's go here again, collaborators, there's no collaborators. What else? Sponsor, source dot, no, our sponsors, and then okay, so this is weird. Sponsor hover. What is that image? Assets. There's only one sponsor. Really? So if I query this and I just collapse everything, like I'm gonna collapse events, no, not events, but site and remark. I don't care about those. But yeah, collapse speakers, also group scheduled. There's no speakers here. So title, there's no images here. Sponsor, what's the name of this one? Well, even llama, and I'm getting the image. So there's no other partners, there's no other sponsors. Okay, there's not too much images. Okay, maybe I didn't I wouldn't even like start with like the query resolvers, but you know what, that's also useful. So I'm going to create remote file node resolvers, and that's done. So now I can focus on the local images. So let me see what's the best like way to do local images in Gatsby. Gatsby images, because I'm concerned about the query. So let's see. Maybe I need to do a static query and that's it. So yeah, I need I know I need Gatsby image. Also I need transform sharp. I have already that. And then I have the file system that I think I already have that. And then I need to query. So yeah. Okay, so let's add those images. And what I usually do with images is images in GraphQL are mind blown. Was it you that put that tip? Yeah, I think I put some like tips over there. Sorry. Yeah, I have this Twitter account called Aprende Gatsby that eventually, hopefully by the end of this year, I will have this course set up. It's going to be a free course about Gatsby, introduction to Gatsby in Spanish. So I remember I plugged a lot of like content around it, like CSS, style components, Gatsby, also Chris Viscardi stuff. Yeah, how to like develop Gatsby sites here. Also creating pages, bunch of cool stuff. But yeah, I usually share those things and I like it. So yeah, what I usually do, let's just make sure config that I have file system. Yeah, I have file system, so content post, and also I have images. Good. So now let me just go for an image, and you know what, this will be in the hero. Let's just try to pages, yeah, here. So let's just go from the top in IMG. So I have this React Europe plain round. So this is the heading. Okay, good. So now what I can do is I'm gonna take this and say, let me just double check here. So file relative path. Okay, good. So now I can go to GraphQL, and you see here that outside here I'm gonna do heading logo, and then I'm gonna do file relative path. Sorry, this is an object equal. Yes, I think it's equal to that. And then I'm gonna get child image sharp fluid, or maybe fix it. Let's do fix it with, let's do 300, and the source, and boom, I have it, and the image, and that's the name of the image. So that's cool, because now I can refer to that on my query. So here, if I take this and put it here, and you know what, I'm going to do something. No, not yet. Let's focus on my main goal here. So here I'm gonna do that, and here it will be that. So format, and it's not responding. There you go. So now, and let's double check the image. There's no like width or height, so I can just remove this and do img fix it equals to that's going to be data heading. What was the name that I put? Dope logo. Which logo? Nick, in mine or React Europe? So heading logo, child image sharp, fix it, and then that. Okay, so now if I go to the web, there's an error. There was an error compiling. Why? I think it's just an error that. What? Or yes? Oh, it's not fluid. It's fixed. Haha. But in the Gatsby you should. Oh, the Twitter logo. Okay. Yeah, that logo was created by a friend, because that's a funny story, because I just realized, but I didn't realize, someone told me actually. Jason Ball from Gatsby, I was speaking with him like a lot before my first talk in Gatsby days, and I released the Aprende Gatsby Twitter account with the Gatsby logo, but in another color or something. Like it was like a I did some changes on the logo, on the original logo. So he sent me a message like in private, say, hey, I think you're violating the guidelines for the logo, and that's not right, so you need to take it out. So so I did a pretty, I said, oh shit, damn it, I need to change this now. I don't want to like disturb anyone or make any troubles. So I changed it to a really like low fidelity, like something pretty good. I did it in 5 minutes, and then I asked for someone if they have time to do it, and this guy like approached me and said, hey, yeah, I can do it. If you're up to, I can do it. And he made that logo, and I'm happy with it, and I'm using it now. So yeah, that's good. What's this like hover thing? I don't like it. And the thing is that the most important thing is that it's this, because I don't have that. Gatsby image wrapper is needs to be, the overflow needs to be hidden, because sometimes that is another type of like a bigger image, and needs to block the whole thing. So for some reason there's something that is like on adding that on hover. So let me just do that, adding this animation thing. So image hover pulls Gatstrap. So now I still have it. Why? Oh, because I have the WebKit. Now I don't have it. So yeah, I need to. I'm gonna put that in the issues. GitHub.com. Yeah. Issues. I'm gonna do. Create a special class for pulls animation. This is conflicting with the Gatsby image layout, no scaffold, no structure. And you know, let me add something else here. Div around image has overflow hidden. So it crops the image on hover. Good. So now I have more information about it. When my future Horacio, the future Horacio will see it. So yeah, you see that I have this like that weird, that's not right. That's not good. And here I don't have that. So, oh, because I took it out. But yeah, this is like in all images, but now all these images will be, you see here it's great. Here is awesome. But I lost the thing. So yeah, I don't know. Step by step. So now let's just change this image too. So this is gonna be, now this is an extra component. So where's the component folder? Here. This is a hero component, and here I'm sure I have an image, a loading image, and then also banner image. Only one. Okay, good. So now I just make this break. So that will be img fluid, and that will be hero. So let's just do banner dot child, banner, no binding, no banner, what, banner child image, no, that's it, banner. So now I need to add this here, banner, and then on index I need to do banner, and that will be the same as here. And instead of that, let's see, the banner, what's the name, what, copy, where's the image, here. So banner image png. Okay, so here I can do banner image, maybe it's banner image, yes. So I'm gonna get that, it's not gonna be fixed, it's gonna be fluid, and no that, and here is gonna be fluid too. So now I can go to the hero component and do banner data banner child image sharp fluid. So let me just double check, and that's the name of the image I added. Yes, banner. Good. What time is it? Okay, so yeah, I have 20 more minutes. Banner, good. So now if I go here, can resolve, yes. I think I need to import the image, Gatsby image. I haven't imported Gatsby image here. So let's just import it. Import image from Gatsby image. No, image. Okay, so something weird happened. The image. Let's see. Do I have React image? So Okay, so if I take this out, the image will be super big. Am I right? Or not? Max width. Okay, here we go. Media queries. God damn it. React image. Let's see the original. Do I have the original here? Yes. So what's the size? You know what? Let me just pop this out so I can see the console on top and see the image. Okay, so here this image is that size. If I take the size, it's just bigger. Okay. So now that's the size for that. If I put it down, now the size is 500. Okay. So what else? Oh no, this is not the one that I need to change. I need to change this one. And now the image is super big here. So width is 100%. And then it's 75%. Okay, so I have the steps here. So the image will be, it's 75%, then 100%, then 500 pixels, then what was the last one? And this size is 655, so 655 px. And is there a bigger size? Then just go and plug the bigger image. So it's 655. Okay, so that's the top. Okay, good. So yeah, I want this fluid. But it's not image. Now it's another selector. So let's just, let's just try to do something here. Take out this down and take out this, open the console. I'm gonna open the console on the top, so I can just select this here. So I'm selecting, let's just select the Gatsby image wrapper. I don't know what size it is, but this is the one that needs as the size, the actual React image, like div. So if I actually, let me just do something silly here. Let's just take this out, take this out, take this out. Okay, and here too, and here too. So, whoop. Let's see what happens. Okay, seems good. I think that's great. Awesome. Great. And I need this hover to disappear. And you know what? I know what I can do. If I go to that file, and then let's go here and say hover not okay, no, I need to do what's the selector? What? Come on, render. Oh, what did I do? Okay. Oh, it's compiling. Please don't complain. I need to check Gatsby. I think it's Gatsby image wrapper. I haven't seen. Oh, there's less people. That's good. Well, not good. I want you to be here, but I cannot make anyone to last that much. So the div is Gatsby image wrapper. So what I can do is say this Gatsby image wrapper. That's a .img, and then animation, and actually hover, none important. Well, I don't think I need important. So now, if I go here or render, voila, look, no hover here, but if I go here, there's a hover. Yay! Good. And also no hovers here. Maybe that's not doing the trick, the whole trick. But yeah, you know what? That's fine. Or maybe what I can do is this. Boom. So now it's the whole thing that it's like doing the animation. Look, how is that? Look at that. Yay! And now look at that. Oh my god, so fancy. Okay, so yeah, I think we got some images, not all of them, but let's build it and let's measure. So st, let's do git add, git commit, convert some local files to Gatsby image. And now I can do yarn build. And let's see the test. And that will be it for today. Let's see. I don't know how was it. Like, it would be nice to get some feedback from you all, because I might do this more often. So it would be nice if I can get some feedback from people. I would appreciate it. Boom, 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 boom. I think I got a pretty decent amount of like viewers. Like I usually just get like 5, or like between 1 and 5. More into the 1 than the 5. And today I think the max was like 9 people, 10 people. So I'm pretty happy with it. So let me start closing things. I close that. So no news here. See here. Still building. Whoa, there's an error. Okay. Window is not defined. Where? Where I'm using window. Page render. React Spring Carousel, but I'm not using window anywhere. Maybe there was a weird like error. I don't know. Where is your report? Oh yeah. So yeah, still waiting for a build. Hopefully I'm not getting that same error, because that's weird. I'm not using anything for that, so. They requested with, yeah, same error. I don't know what changed. Here. Oh, okay. I think I know what happened. In the page, there were some models here, these ones, that were using the loadable import. So import. Loadable from it was loadable. I don't remember. So yeah, here it is. No. Where was it? Yeah, I already commit that, so I can go to master. What are the changes? Yeah, I don't need that. So let me just go to master and copy and paste that. This loadable, and then also this. Whoop. So I can go back to develop. Paste this. Remove that. Whoop. Paste that. So yeah, import. GSLint is doing some weird thing here. Okay. Good day, what up? I saw your channel here on Twitch. Good job. I'm about to design a custom overlay for your streaming. Huh? Have a look at your what? Maybe this is a bot. I can create it September 12th. Link mismacule. I don't know what's that. 3 messages. Well, that's weird. That was a weird message. Okay, I don't know. So let me focus. So now, yes, I have that change. So now I'm gonna do a yarn build before I commit. So yeah, this takes time a little bit, but you know what? That's fine. Yeah, just in time. So I have 5 minutes. Hopefully this will finish before those 5 minutes. Because I want to show at the end like the result of these little changes that we did. We changed like, I don't know, maybe 12 images, or yeah, 12 images, kind of like that. So let's see how much impact 12 images have on a website. Yeah, I feel ashamed because I'm a dad and I don't have dad jokes. I don't remember them. So maybe I'm a bad dad. I don't know. Come on, build. Okay, until here everything was fine, but then suddenly it crashes. But now it's not. Now it's built, so I can do yarn. No, Gatsby serve. Open another. Go to the root and do ngrok HTTP 9000. So I can go here. No, I don't want the unsecure one. I want this one. Copy. And then I do here, paste. See, that's amazing. That's good. So now I'm gonna plug back in this little guy, not that little, and then run an audit. Let's do simulate it as before. Let's see. Let's see what happened. So before we had, I think, 49. So let's see, now is when it goes like 20. and then everything goes like south. This is the demo got, so I don't know, let's see. 36, there you go. So that's, maybe there's a lot of things going on here, and unable to locate static. I don't know what's that. So why is that? That should not be it. I should be using the other images. But for example, where is? Oh, I know where are those images. Those images are here. There you go. I haven't changed those images. But yeah, I actually didn't do a screenshot on this one. But I can check the stream later. But yeah, I don't know. I think we are getting better results here. But yeah, I don't know. Let me just run it again. You know what? Because yeah, I'm kind of disappointed. Maybe my laptop is just dying. I don't know. And I would like to have like a staging environment so I can plug a speed curve on that over there, so we can see like overall how everything is going down, because it will go faster. It should. So yeah, it's 49. Yeah, you see we had 30 something and now 49. It's just unpredictable here. Like it's kind of weird. Well, yeah, what the heck. We need a lot of work to do still on images. So yeah, I don't know. Let's just see how it goes later. And that's it. So let me just turn this off, Close. Now let's see if there is someone to raid. So rubber tables, and there's, yeah, but I don't have anyone to. I think there's just one person. So yeah, let's just go there. Rubber tables, if you want. I'm just gonna go there. And yeah, thanks a lot for being there. Bye.